What? Did you say this was a therapeutic dance movement? Why, yes, it is. This is my Qigong. And you're welcome to join me at Patreon and on YouTube in Regina's Rabbit Hole. And about now, you're probably wondering, well, what in the world is she doing? Well, let me slow it down for you. Like I said, life is moving art. It's like poetry. We don't always get a chance to really reflect on what it is what we're looking at. But whatever it is we're looking at, we always take ourselves with us. So what is it that we're looking at when we're looking at the pretty girl and she's dancing? When we're looking at the piece of art, what are we seeing? Are we looking with a deeper perspective? That's the beginning. Part of the foundation of this dance is extremely introspective. Wherever you go, there you be. You bring yourself. So let's slow this perspective down and really take a look at this dance. The dance we call life, a dance that brings life. A dance called my Qigong. They tell us in all our get understanding. And when we go to look for things, there's so many words, so many different interpretations. Words are like code frequency. And our understanding of a concept regarding information is to conceptualize. So we whirl through a maze of information, of words, of concepts, and they intercede with our being, with our very body, changing our entire network. How do we interact with information? There's different kind of learning styles. Are you hands-on? Are you by sight? Are you kinetic? Do you need different types of experiences in order to program in new information? Well, my Qigong is multi-layered. It's multi-dimensional. It's embedded. And I'm going to show you why and how this is multifaceted and fits into many different areas of our life. We have been desensitized, programmed to step away from our inner voice, programmed to step away from what sustains our very bodies. The world around us does impact on. First, one of the biggest organs in the body is the skin. We have an aura. We have orbs and fields of energy fields around our bodies that are affected by our environment. And that's one layer. If you penetrate the inside toward the emotions, our environment can affect how we feel. There's a saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. Due to the upgrade in our spiritual science information, we can now say that that's totally false. That words are whirlwinds. Words build worlds. Words help us conceptualize information. And the words build the world around us and the concepts that lie inside of our environments, inside of our minds, spirits, and bodies. This is what Qigong is counteracting. It's an exchange of energy, acknowledging the planet, fire, water, earth, air, and ether, and that it sustains me, showing appreciation and merging whatever is inside that I was given with the environment around me by making torus fields, visualizations, connecting with the earth through grounding, deep body breathing. There are many different facets and avenues that you can go through with this dance. Unchoreographed embedding, flow, a place to extract information, to merge with the Creator, and to dislodge, to discharge unwanted energies through grounding. We already have a symbiotic relationship with Earth and the world around us. As every moment of the day, it supplies nutrients that we can't live without. You can't breathe without air, and the air comes from the trees and the land around us. We can't get our food unless the environment sustains us. We're over 70% water. The sun provides sustenance to the canopy as well as to ourselves, because we are a light code frequency. And just like we retrieve words or information secondhand from books, it comes first from our sun and from our environment into us, and we absorb it. And then it gets extracted, retracted, we put it into books, we put it into culture, we put it into indoctrination, and we program it into our cultures, into our society. This is ascension, and we're no longer boxed in. We have a world of opportunity before us. So I've taken the alchemy of the different facets of things that I've learned in my ascension process, and the embedding and the connections that we have. And I'm ringing my bell, kind of like how you take a chestahedron and vibrate it, making my frequency, ringing my bell, and showing you this healing tool as a modality to counteract many different facets of what is happening to us on the planet right now. So this is Siren Buddha medicine, my Qigong. And the reasons why we arrived at this occasion is because it's Regina's rabbit hole, the many facets of life. And in life, we dance. Life is like poetry. We are like moving art, each one contributing our part to this dance where each part needs to be in the symphony of us. Our movement making noise, causing a ruckus, or sounds of love and happiness. The difference between yelling and screaming and giggling, laughing children, or the voice of a kind mentor or spouse or friend. You know, the inception point is always gratitude when it comes to wanting something back from what sustains you. My grandma used to say, don't bite the hand that feeds you. I look at waking up in the morning and going through our day without acknowledging the world around us that sustains us. Our very health is biting the hand that feeds us. This is a way of returning that gratitude and causing a symbiotic, or acknowledging the already symbiotic relationship. Or spouse or friend. Frequencies and vibrations in our worlds, in our minds, in our hearts gives the spirit to our dance as we move across the earth. Having a place to dislodge the things that we don't want and freedom is strictly between you and your creator, how you want to express that. This is my symphony, my choreographed expression. And I have many different parts that I will share with you as if we're doing a symphony and you may want to learn how to play the flute or beat a drum or a piano. Okay? We got a whole orchestra here. This is a whirlwind of healing modalities thrown together in a flow. So you take what you need and you leave the rest. But I've decided to take it all into the dance that we call life. And this poetic expression of a therapeutic dance movement that I'd like you to join me in at Regina's Rabbit Hole on YouTube or on Patreon to help me build and develop this spiritual dance movement, this therapeutic dance movement, and what you will learn to take what parts that you need and leave the rest. So say we all, as we do in life. Much love to you. Enjoy your dance. And I hope you have tools for that devil when he plays his violin. Regina's in the rabbit hole with you. Much love to you and yours. I'm out. Stay healthy. Stay free. Stay true.